Okay, so we're going to start another one of Elmer's engines here. This one here is going to be the first one that I'm making, which is going to be reversible. It has a rotary valve here, and that will change the direction of the rotation of the engine. So once again, this is made out of all bar stock, no castings, and sticking through my scrap bin, and I think I have enough stuff to make this without having to buy anything. So alright, hope you guys are interested, and I invite you to follow along, and we'll see you momentarily. Alright, so for the cylinder here, got a piece of 3/4 inch diameter brass, and this guy get turned down to 11/16 for a length of 1 inch. This got to get bored out. It's going to be a 1/2 inch diameter cylinder. There's a couple of profiles we got to do in here, and so alright, so I guess let's get started. I'm going to start with, I'll put a 1 inch mark on here. We'll get some Sharpie on there, and or actually maybe some layout dye. I got a Sharpie here, so let's get started with that. Caliper sets for a little bit longer than 1 inch. And let's see, we got to go in. Just a little bit of a burr on that. Let me hit that off. Okay, and okay, so I just touched off on that, zeroed my cross slide, and I was going to get turned down to 687 and a half, 11/16. So let's get the feed in there and get going. Take a light cleanup here to start with. So let me see if I can bring you in a little bit closer here, and so we got a couple of layout lines. So this got to get turned down, and this is like a raised band here, and that gets turned down, and that's another raised band, and then this will get parted off eventually over there. So so this gets turned down to a 1/2 inch diameter, and also in here gets turned down to 1/2 inch diameter as well. So let's get things going here, and that's for a distance of 156 thousandths of an inch. So I'm going to get a dial indicator set up and use that as a as a travel indicator. And so I'll bring you back when I'm ready to start making chips. Alright, so we're going to turn down this to 1/2 inch diameter for a distance of 156 thousandths, and I got this already zeroed here. Let's see, and we should be good to go. Just take a measurement here and .645, so we're going to go 145 thousandths more. I'm going to call that good. It's 1.5 hours over, but I think that's good right there. I'm going to leave that. Alright, so I got this moved over, and I'm going to start cutting the groove on this end. I got the carriage locked down, and I'll establish this end first, then I'll move it over 1/2 inch and establish the other end, and then I'll just whittle out in between there. So let's get started. Clear out my torque feed.